Tivdio V, Florida, USA, and www.wrmi.net. Send us your comments and reception reports to info@wrmi.net or to WRMI, P.O. Box 526852, Miami, Florida 33152, USA.
Radio Slovakia International. Slovakia Today.
It's Friday, the 23rd of June with Martina Šimkovičová.
This is RSI News.
Slovakia in space. Robert Fico reacts to Emmanuel Macron. And RTVS wins prestigious competition. The first solar satellite has been launched into the Earth's orbit. It was carried from an Indian rocket and blasted off from the Sriharikota Space Center. This took place 10 years after the first plans for SK-Cube saw the light of day, following 5 years of development, production and testing, and 18 months of waiting for the launch. More in our topical issue after the news. The Prime Ministers of Slovakia, the Czech Republic and Austria met in the Moravian city of Brno on Thursday. The main topics of their discussion included the development of industry and transport infrastructure, exchanging experience in dual education and problems besetting the labor market in the three countries. Slovak Prime Minister Robert Fico invited his two counterparts to a special session of the Mobility and Development Council that is scheduled to take place in Bratislava on June the 29th. The meeting should center on what needs to be done to respond to the shortage of a qualified labor force. Speaking at a press conference in Brno, the Czech Republic, Slovak Prime Minister Robert Fico said that issues pertaining to migration should be debated on smaller platforms than the EU27 in order to boost mutual understanding of individual crime. He was reacting to a question referring to a recent statement by French President Emmanuel Macron on an alleged lack of solidarity from Eastern European countries, which supposedly view the EU as a supermarket that is only about money and not values. According to Fico, each member country must display solidarity. Nevertheless, he added, "I don't view living in the EU as a human right." The Slovak Prime Minister appreciated the fact that the prepared conclusions of the EU summit in Brussels did not feature proposals that would deepen the furrow between opinions held by individual countries. An original TV format developed by public broadcaster RTVS and the Núñez NFE company has succeeded in the prestigious Pitch and Play competition. The program Zem Spieva, All the Country is Singing, presenting top folk music interpreters and dancers, won the non-scripted category.
Topical issue.
The first Slovak satellite was launched into the Earth's orbit on Friday. 10 years after the first plans for SK-Cube, it is one of 31 satellites carried by an Indian rocket. The unique project has been prepared by the Slovak Organization for Space Activities in cooperation with several Slovak universities and technology companies. Their main goal is to raise the profile of science and engineering among young people and to demonstrate new technologies in the space sector. Part of the project also includes a scientific experiment and several international collaborations. The Slovak Organization for Space Activities Chair Michaela Musilová.
And we actually even have several experiments where we want to send something from Slovakia to SK-Cube and back, maybe some even images of, for example, some important historical figures like Štěpánik. But these are all things we're going to have to wait and patiently for a little bit, just in case, we don't want to damage anything, and we want to make sure that it's functioning as it should in the first place.
As the Slovak Organization for Space Activities Chair Michaela Musilová informed, thanks to SK-Cube, Slovak experts managed to develop several innovative technology that have proved to be attractive abroad. Slovak satellite features a very long-wave receiver to measure various phenomena in the magnetosphere, test the effects of radiation on individual technology components, and carry out experiments in radio communication. Last but not least, the satellite should also take images of the planet. Data from SKCube will be freely available. You can learn more in our show on Tuesday as Gavin Shoebridge joined the team behind this milestone at its launch into orbit.
Dobrý večer or good evening from Radio Slovakia International. Welcome to all our listeners in Bratislava and its surroundings on the 98.9 FM and to all around the world joining us via satellite shortwave and on our website www.rsi.sk. My name is Emil Procházka and I will be your host for this Friday's Slovakia Today show. The summer holidays are knocking at our door. According to the calendar, summer started a month ago. Since many people spend their free time doing sports these days, we decided to talk to a physiotherapist to give you some basic advice. If you want to share your opinion with us, we would be happy to find your feedback on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, Tumblr and YouTube. You can also find more details